This is part of my innovation talk. Well, here's the reality. Oil, natural gas, and coal provide 84% of all the world's energy, down just 2 percentage points from 20 years ago. And oil still powers 97% of all global transportation, contrary to headlines claiming that we're rapidly transitioning away from fossil fuels. It's not happening. 2 decades and $5 trillion of governments investing in green energy, and we've barely moved the needle. Why is it so hard? Well, in one word, mining. To get the same amount of energy from solar and wind that we now get from fossil fuels, we must massively increase mining by more than 1000%. This isn't speculation, it's physics. We have to extract the earth metals and then turn them into motors, turbine blades, solar panels, batteries, and hundreds of other industrial components that also take lots of energy, which requires even more mining. As the World Bank study put it, these green technologies are significantly more material intensive than our current energy. Raw materials account for 50 to 70% of the cost of manufacturing solar panels and batteries. Until now, it didn't really matter that much because wind and solar still account for only a few percentage points of the global energy supply. They're an applause line for environmentalists, not a major energy player. But for the sake of argument, let's just say we sharply ramp up mining. Where would these new mines be located? Well, I'm thinking China. China today is the single largest source of most of our critical energy materials. The United States is not only a minor player, it is dependent on imports for 100% of 17 essential minerals. Do we want to give China more political and economic advantage? Europe has made itself dependent on Russia for 40% of its natural gas. How well has that worked out? Ironically, we have all the minerals we need in North America, but unfortunately, proposals to build mines in the USA and increasingly almost everywhere else meet fierce opposition, if not outright bans. Of course, the same environmentalists and green leaning politicians who tout all the benefits of electric cars are the same people who make mining the materials essential to building those cars all but impossible. This is just today's energy needs. What about tomorrow? Future energy demand will be far greater than today. The future will not only have more people, but also more innovations. And entrepreneurs have always been better at inventing new ways of using technology than to produce it. For example, the global information infrastructure, aka the cloud, already uses twice as much electricity as the entire country of Japan, the world's third largest economy. The massive data centers at the heart of the cloud alone consume almost 10 times more electricity than 10 million electric cars. These are today's known events. While we can't predict the future, there will be more innovation in robotics, drones, quantum computing, and biotechnology. It will all require a lot more energy, fossil fuels, nuclear energy, and yes, renewables also. But if you think we could get it all from wind and solar, dream on.